Recently, I ended up in the hospital because my blood pressure was so high. It caused my brain to swell. I developed high blood pressure when I got pregnant with my son, and it's never gone away. So it is what it is. I have to just deal with it. That's a story for another day. But while I was in the hospital, there was a guy in the room beside me that had been in and out of the hospital for about a month. And I heard him crying on the phone to one of his relatives about how nobody came to see him during this whole time. And the whole time I was in the hospital, I had, people coming in and out to be with me, and nobody came to see him. Fast forward a couple of weeks later, I'm going to visit a friend of a friend, an older gentleman that is in the hospital. And he's complaining about this exact same thing, that nobody is coming to see him. Literally, like his kids didn't come see him. His wife was coming to see him, but he pissed her off so bad that she said, fuck it, she not coming back. And he still has about 2 weeks left in the hospital. And he's upset because nobody wants to come see him. And while this is all happening, I have a friend of a friend that's also, he's out of the hospital now. He's home. And guess what his complaint is? You guessed it. Nobody's coming to see him. Not even his kids come, and you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, nobody's really coming to see him. So when women, especially nurses or people that work in nursing homes and people that work in hospitals, get on this app and say there's an epidemic of older black men who are lonely. And then the podcast bros get on here and just be like, oh, you just mad that don't nobody want you? Like, there is literally an epidemic of older, and I can only speak about black men because I don't even know any old white people, but I'm just saying of older black men that are sick, that nobody gives a shit about them because they mismanaged their whole life. They mismanaged every single relationship that should have been significant, and now they are reaping what they sow. And they don't understand why nobody is there to be with them. Just my observation.